The rise and fall of Mesopotamian civilization is a narrative woven into the very fabric of human history, a tale that spans thousands of years and encompasses a rich tapestry of cultures, innovations, and conflicts. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, emerged in the fertile valleys between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, a region that provided the necessary resources for agriculture and settlement. It is here that humanity first transitioned from nomadic lifestyles to settled agricultural communities, laying the groundwork for the complex societies that would follow. Around 3500 BCE, the Sumerians, one of the earliest known civilizations, began to flourish in southern Mesopotamia. They developed advanced agricultural techniques, including irrigation systems that transformed the arid landscape into a lush oasis capable of supporting large populations. The Sumerians' ingenuity did not stop at farming. They also pioneered writing, creating cuneiform, one of the earliest writing systems. This innovation allowed for the recording of laws, trade transactions, and literature, giving rise to a new era of communication and governance. As Sumerian city-states such as Ur, Uruk, and Eridu emerged, they became centers of trade, culture, and religion. Each city-state operated independently, often engaging in fierce rivalries and wars for resources and territory. The Sumerians worshipped a pantheon of gods, each city-state dedicated to its own patron deity, which played a crucial role in their social structure and politics. The construction of monumental ziggurats, towering temples that reached toward the heavens, symbolized both religious devotion and the power of the ruling elite. As the Sumerian civilization peaked, it laid the foundation for subsequent cultures in Mesopotamia. The Akkadians, led by Sargon of Akkad around 2334 BCE, unified the region under a single empire, marking the first known instance of a centralized government. This period saw the spread of the Akkadian language and culture, which blended with Sumerian traditions. However, the Akkadian Empire, like its predecessor, faced challenges from internal strife and external invasions, leading to its eventual decline. The rise of the Babylonian Empire in the 18th century BCE marked a significant turning point in Mesopotamian history. Under the rule of Hammurabi, Babylon became a dominant force, known for its legal code, one of the earliest and most comprehensive sets of laws in human history. Hammurabi's code emphasized justice and order, establishing principles that would influence legal systems for centuries to come. Babylon flourished as a cultural and economic hub, attracting scholars, artisans, and traders from across the region. However, the prosperity of Babylon was not to last. Following Hammurabi's death, the empire struggled with succession crises and invasions from neighboring peoples, including the Hittites and the Kassites. The once mighty Babylon eventually fell into decline, losing its status as a preeminent power. Yet, the cultural and intellectual achievements of the Babylonians left an indelible mark on the region, influencing future civilizations. As the centuries progressed, the Assyrians rose to prominence in northern Mesopotamia. Known for their military prowess and aggressive expansion, the Assyrian Empire dominated the region through a combination of superior tactics and brutal conquests. They established a vast empire that extended from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea, with cities like Nineveh and Ashur serving as administrative and cultural centers. The Assyrians were also great builders, constructing impressive palaces adorned with intricate reliefs that depicted their military victories and the might of their kings. Despite their initial successes, the Assyrian Empire faced internal dissent and external pressures. The very tactics that had brought them power, fear and violence, ultimately led to widespread resentment among conquered peoples. By the late 7th century BCE, a coalition of Medes, Babylonians, and Scythians launched a series of revolts that culminated in the fall of Nineveh in 612 BCE. The empire crumbled, and the region descended into a period of fragmentation and chaos. In the aftermath of the Assyrian collapse, the Neo-Babylonian Empire emerged, with King Nebuchadnezzar II at its helm. This period, often referred to as the Chaldean dynasty, is renowned for its cultural achievements, including the construction of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Nebuchadnezzar's reign marked a brief revival of Babylonian power and influence, but like its predecessors, this empire was not immune to the tides of fate. The fall of the Neo-Babylonian Empire came with the rise of the Persian Empire under Cyrus the Great in the 6th century BCE. The Persians, known for their administrative sophistication and tolerance of diverse cultures, conquered Babylon in 539 BCE, marking the end of Mesopotamian dominance as an independent civilization. The region became part of a larger empire, its distinct cultural identity subsumed under Persian rule. As Mesopotamia transitioned from one empire to another, it experienced a profound transformation. The once flourishing city-states gave way to vast empires that sought to integrate and control the diverse peoples of the region. The legacy of Mesopotamian civilization, however, endured through its contributions to writing, law, mathematics, and astronomy. The innovations of the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians laid the groundwork for future civilizations, influencing cultures far beyond the borders of ancient Mesopotamia. In the centuries that followed, Mesopotamia would continue to be a crossroads of civilization, witnessing the rise and fall of various empires, including the Greeks, Romans, and later Islamic caliphates. Each wave of conquest brought new ideas and influences, but the essence of Mesopotamian civilization, the spirit of innovation, the quest for knowledge, and the pursuit of order, remained a guiding force in the region's history. The rise and fall of Mesopotamian civilization is not merely a story of power and decline. It is a testament to humanity's enduring quest for progress and understanding. It reflects the complexities of human society, the interplay of culture and conflict, and the remarkable resilience of the human spirit in the face of change. As we look back on this ancient civilization, we are reminded of the lessons it imparts. That greatness is often fleeting, but the legacy of our achievements can resonate through the ages, shaping the future in ways we may yet come to understand.